My name is Alex Gingold, and I am the CEO of DonutNV Franchising.
My name is Amanda Gingold, and I am a co-founder and COO of DonutNV Franchising.
Amanda and I met in 2012, and we met through a mutual friend who owned a pizzeria. She actually had come in that day to make a pizza with our friend Eddie.
I was in the back kitchen making a pizza, and I saw Alex working on this vending machine, and Eddie said, oh, he has a vending and amusement business. We started talking and became friends on Facebook.
Very quickly, we knew that we were kind of meant for each other. We had some really cool things in common, entrepreneurial-wise. We shared a lot of the same values in terms of wanting to be business owners. I've been in business for myself since I was 12 years old when I started selling on eBay, and then grew into many other different businesses over the years.
Our relationship blossomed and grew very, very quickly.
Ultimately, we ended up starting the business together in 2014, so we were together for about 2 years. I started the business about 2 years later, and the rest is kind of history ever since. Amanda and I did a lot of exploring. We lived online trying to find businesses for sale. We must have toured 20 or 30 different pizzerias, restaurants. You know, we really like to travel. We want freedom in our schedule, and a brick and mortar type business like this isn't gonna be for us. We're gonna be living at this location. We came across used donut equipment on Craigslist. So we had a whiteboard in our first apartment, and we drew all the numbers out. We had everything down to the penny of what the worst day was gonna look like. And we still weren't sure. I was actually headed into an insurance appointment, and Amanda calls me and she says, hey, I just got fired. And I said, so we're doing donuts? And she said, yeah. She had an extensive background in retail management. We bought the donut equipment, couldn't come up with a name, and we were sitting on the couch just having a couch conversation. Amanda blurted out Cinnamini, and we said, I think that's it. I think we're gonna run with this one. So we got everything made, started putting the kiosks together, hit a ton of delays with permits and things with the local township. So we ran with the concept. It was mini donuts in 2 flavors, cinnamon sugar and powdered sugar. And then also fresh squeezed lemonade. We squeezed it by hand, and it was just original fresh squeezed lemonade. Customer demand was telling us to go mobile. In 2014, we were doing very well with our kiosk, but our customers were asking, how do we get this at our wedding? How do we get this at our private party, at our event, our corporate function? And we started looking into this crazy thing called a food truck. We started looking into trailers and trucks, and ultimately we ended up going with the trailer, because if the tow vehicle breaks down, you can simply rent another vehicle same day, and you're not losing that event, you're still in business. So we launched our first trailer in 2015. It was a runaway success. We ended up going back to our trailer manufacturer and saying, hey, we need another trailer, and we need it in like 2 weeks. And we were in business with 2 trailers by the end of 2015. When we started to look into a number of different things, we said this Cinnamini Donuts is great. We've fallen in love with the name, but it doesn't encompass everything that this brand that we've now transformed into is going to be. Ultimately, we ended up deciding on DonutNV. We had to rewrap all of our trailers, all of our vehicles, kind of figure out what the next steps were, create all new collateral, and DonutNV officially opened for business in late 2017, early 2018.
So we have such a wide variety of products on our menu, even though it's just donuts, lemonade, and coffee. Of course, cinnamon sugar and powdered sugar is how we got started. And then we slowly introduced Oreo and Fruity Pebbles. We now have our own house-made glaze that we make fresh every day. Our lemonade is the best in the industry, and our envious iced coffee is a real crowd pleaser. We actually have a cult following for it. It's a little bit extra strong in terms of caffeine strength, and a little sweet for your sweet tooth.
Very commonly asked, why donuts? Do we love donuts? Are donuts our favorite food? It kind of fell into place with the equipment and with the business opportunity. So everything that happened in the early stages of the company, it just fit our lifestyle, and the donuts were the best fit. They were kind of the vehicle to get us to where we wanted to be. What we've always been very strong at is the sales and marketing side of our business. I could probably sell any product, and DonutNV could have been a number of different businesses. The product itself is great, but it's just something easily recognizable, especially by children. You'll see on our trailers, everything down to the wheels, they have, everything's branded with a donut. So the center of our wheels have a Sprinkles donut on the center of them. Because kids walk by, they point to that donut, and they're spending their parents' money before they know it.